Go ahead with questions.
Might kind of give an overview. It looked like, and it's typical in the spring, the defense seemed to be a little bit ahead of the offense, but kind of give me your overview and what you thought.
Well, I think first of all, in the move it, we had a move it period in the middle of the field. I thought the defense did a really good job. I thought, the offense got moving it a little bit as time went on, but to begin with, defense stopped the offense and did a nice job. I think overall, when we moved down into the red zone, I think defense did some good things, but they gave up some big plays. Defense can't do that. The other thing that just my perceptions on looking at us on defense today, the positive was that we got 3 turnovers. We got 2 interceptions and a fumble. That's obviously, as a head coach, that's a negative for the offense. The offense cannot do that, can't turn the ball over. I thought there were some individual players and plays that were good. I liked what I saw out of Lamont Booker. I liked what I saw out of Deontay Buckley. He did some nice things in there. Robert Tonyan had some nice plays. Keanu Harris had an excellent play down for a touchdown in the end zone. A.J. Johnson had a touchdown catch. So there were some really good plays. We've got to eliminate the turnovers, and we also have to eliminate we had some issues with wide receiver alignment that affected some plays on and off. We've got to be better in that regard.
It looked like the number 2s on the offensive side got a little bit more of a look than the ones. Is that an accurate perception, or
I would say that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
I think during the course of spring we've gotten a lot of work with the ones. We wanted to get a shot with the ones early and then let the 2s go. I thought both Matt Adam and Trent Lancaster did some really good things. Especially Matt Adam. That's the best practice Matt Adams had all spring. That was good to see. And I thought there were some good young players that stepped up and did some good things. That was good to see.
I guess in a nutshell, what works and what needs to be worked on?
What I would say is our defense in the field is working well right now. We need to improve down in the red zone on defense. Offense, we need to eliminate alignment mistakes with receivers. The things that are working, I thought this is the best we ran the ball. I thought if we were to do a statistical analysis of us running the football, it would have been a pretty good day running the ball. As far as yards per carry, I don't know exactly what it was, but I could see it being a pretty good day. So those are some things that I saw were positive. Obviously, the thing we got to fix on offense is we can't turn the ball over.
How difficult is it, Mike, when you don't have enough offensive linemen really to go around? I mean, that kind of makes it tough to have a spring game. You had one, but it's not like you had a second offensive line running out there. I mean, how much did that change things?
It affects everything because you get tempted to do a bunch of plays, and the downside of that is the more tired guys get, the more injuries that you have. So what we had to do is space out the reps. That's why we did the special teams in between. It definitely does affect things. I've heard some things that different places. Even Penn State, I think, didn't have enough offensive linemen to have a normal spring game. I think it's an issue around the country with numbers, and that's one of the reasons why we signed so many offensive linemen, counting junior college guys and high school guys and gray shirts. I think we signed 6 or 7 offensive linemen, and that's we needed that. We need some depth at that position.
Can you name a couple players that have caught your eye this spring?
Well, I think, like I said today, Lamont Booker and Deontay Buckley caught my eye running the football. I think Mark Sewell has had an excellent spring. Connor Underwood has had an excellent spring. Some guys that are maybe kind of a little, not as well known of players going in to next year. Travis Starks, I think, had a really good spring. I was happy to see what he did. He improved a lot. Robert Tonyan, I feel very good about the move of him to wide receiver. He made some plays today, and I think he's going to get better and better and better as he as he plays the position more. It's a new position for him.